Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, please.
No, I was going to say I don't know what to say. So.
Oh, I was going to say we'll to the hill.
Yeah, we've been to.
We have a group of tourists coming tomorrow.
Oh, yay. Great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Our first ones. They're from the group that we met on Saturday, and they're using the day to come for us, like to come see us. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Rather than do what we planned.
Yeah. So it's we had a good effect on them.
I'm sure it's going to grow. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
So we have a turnkey solution for bringing people, once they're on the island, we've got a turnkey solution for taking them around, giving them lunch, dropping them off. So we have a guy, like, he's even named after, it doesn't matter, a pope. So he's got a great name, but he just takes care of everything from the lunch to the travel. So we're just really, really grateful.
Nice.
So do they pay him a fee or something? Is that what you do? You have some sort of thing worked out?
So we pay him the fee, and then we work out what we do with the tourists or the people that curiosity. Yeah.
Yeah, and he pays the driver, like he has the contact to the drivers, and yeah.
And I just happened into his restaurant by chance just before Christmas, like looking for some solution. And he just tells me everything I ever needed to know and says, I'll do it for you.
Great.
Yeah. And today we saw him together, and he's really cool. Like he's really like, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we do that. Yeah.
You could bring 100 people and it would be okay. But he said, this is how it always starts. Like you bring 3 people or 4, which is what's likely to happen tomorrow. And then in a week, you might bring 10. And then next month, you might bring 15 or 20.
So he's already done this.
Yeah, so many times.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, you'll have 50 or 100 people in this restaurant over lunchtime.
Wow.
So,
yeah, he offers this for other people as well. Yeah. So.
Wow. So he's done this. That's sort of his business model. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you found the right guy. Yeah.
We just walked into his restaurant one night.
Yeah.
Went there twice. I've always been passing it, curious, never knew why I was curious about this restaurant. We happened in there for a meal. Meal was great. I happened in there at lunchtime for no apparent reason other than to sit down and have a coffee. Before I knew it, I was chatting to him and he's telling me all about his business and what he does and how you can take tourists through his place and have a bus and a meal and it's all really cheap and good value and brilliant. And I was like,
yeah,
I've needed somebody like you for a while.
Wow.
Can we just do that? So we just walked into the restaurant today and he was like, okay, we can do it. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, this is how it starts.
That starts. Nice. So you have 3 people, you said, or something like that?
Might be 4.
Yeah, might be 4 even tomorrow. Yeah, we calculated for 3. Then she said there'll only be 2, and now there are 4. So it's yeah.
So they're still here. Is that the same group? They're still here, and they're just taking the day. Some of them with you, but other people are doing maybe other things.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're staying in Valletta. They're staying in Malta. So it's for them. It's a trip, but they like we said, it would be better for us, or like in general, it would be better to come to Gozo, and they said yes. So it's great. Yeah.
So we'll take them around some of the sites and talk about some of the old histories, and we'll do some channeling. There's a spot near to where we have lunch in Marcel form, and I happened across it previously. Like the Christ and the Buddha both arrive in the same space. I hadn't really seen it before, but I took a trip down there like a year or 2, and it was just this splendid, amazing clarity energy, and I was like, what the fuck is happening here? And I felt like I was being anointed by the Christ and the Buddha that time. And they took me back there again last year once my soul's journey was complete to say, okay, you're now done. You don't have to stay, but we'd like you to be here a bit longer. So I was like, okay, all right then. So they take people there for a reason, and I haven't seen the light emanating from that site for a year. And then today we were just walking past, and I happened to say to Alenka, like, can you see that light? And it's so bright. So for no apparent reason, they want us to communicate with them or channel through to channel them tomorrow for the group that are coming.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we'll do a ceremony there, I imagine.
I didn't see the light, but I
Oh.
saw angels.
Oh, perfect. That's
Yeah.
good. Wow.
We're very fortunate to be here.
Yeah, I need to get over there. Yeah. We need to plan our trip.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah.
Yeah. Take
Yeah.
my tour. Experts over there.
Talking to angels, that's your profession.
Yeah,
Well,
you're just
yeah.
be chatting all
Yeah,
around.
let's go chat with angels.
Go chat. Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen. So I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to, see if I can get there sooner. I don't know. Sounds great.
Well,
Mhm.
I'm thinking like a month to 3. Like, so if you don't mind me saying, you were
Sure,
talking about like when you're leaving work, and I can hear like a month to 3.
Okay. Well, I was talking about just, going there, but yes. So you're talking about leaving, work and doing this type of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on board. Yeah, I think I need to get there, kind of see it more, and then kind of understand it more. That's kind of, so that's what I'm saying. If I go there, I think I'll just say, yeah, okay, I'm just need to change, right? It'll just change. We'll both change. That's what I'm getting. So
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
help but change here.
Aaron,
we could still
sorry. Say, Greg.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
It was a change of topic though, so if you wanna.
Just saying that we are trying to plan our trip, and we could plan it earlier, but I just want to get there. I don't know. They're just telling me, just get there, figure it out. That's all I. It's good.
If you do and I can't, that's fine. I can go another time. I just know that in June, I'll probably have to do, finish my dad's place.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
But
just
yeah.
thinking August or something instead of September, but we could still do September.
Yeah, I could probably do August.
But it'd probably have to be early August for me. I don't know. And then, anyway, so we'll figure that out. So go ahead and,
Just have a few things going on. Your son's getting married.
well, that's June. We'll be done with that.
Yeah.
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 I mean, June, got whole July.
Yeah, and then until you're a grandparent, that takes a bit from there. So
Thank you for that. Okay.
Well, you're not expecting that.
No, I am expecting.
Yeah, I think they're ready to do that. Yeah,
They
another
are.
2 years maybe. Mhm.
Yeah, they would like that. Although my daughter is married, but she's not thinking of
Interested.
grandkids
She's in the career
or
stage.
kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she doesn't know the benefits of kids in a different way. Yeah. So
Yeah,
If
maybe
you-
she get there. When,
Yeah, maybe.
not. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone on their own path. So yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you remember, Sharon, how you said yesterday that after one of the channelings, the light or whatever it was did not come through your crown, but came through your heart.
Mhm.
And my thought was immediately the what you call soul merge. I didn't say anything at the time, but I told this one about it, and he was like, "Oh my God, soul merge, soul merge." So just wanted to share that with you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
That I mean, it is sort of what happened with me as well. You remember me saying that at some point I changed the connection changed the heart, and
Yeah.
and that opened up like everything. So, and finally did quieten down my head. My God, was that complicated? Yeah. To be able to focus more on the feeling, the heart, and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how have you been?
Really good. Yeah. Really good. Yeah.
Good.
Just enjoying myself. It's beautiful here today. The sun's out. It's rained so much, and I just love it when the sun's out. I sit right here, and I have these windows that just look out on woods. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, really nice. It sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, we can share some of our sites, I guess, with you guys. Do some video recording.
We should.
Yeah.
We're talking about that.
Yeah.
And you could do the same.
To get out more, I'm missing our hiking.
Or just around our houses too. Kind of where we are. But yeah, definitely want to get over there, see you guys. So what are we doing today? There's something coming up telling me, but I don't know.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Do you have anything, David, or
Yeah, I do.
do you want to start, or?
Yeah. So I just settle down into my heart. Ong Klon Me Lakai Laki. So I open my heart space. Open wide today. Kilon Kai Lamo Kilo. And I allow the Christ light to come in, to permeate my heart space, and to bring down the light. Wow. It's like I allow the Buddha's intelligence to come into. So there is some source code which is emanating it's like a divine power. I'm just going to place that within your heart. Hiron Ke Lamal. So I hear the higher harmonic of divinity in my heart. Hiron Maklatal. And I allow divinity to enter into and to reign as if it was a dominion in my heart. Hiron Maglon Tailakal. Hublon Maklatai. Tilon Mankilo. So as if no human being could take away our divinity. Hiron Maklatal. Tinlon Maklatai. Himlon Kilatal. So each of us has a lifeline that continues for years to come on earth. Hiron Maklate Lakal. Ublakon Takai. So we give our lives bit by bit to the Lord, source God of all. Inglon Maklatai, the highest power imaginable. We allow that to come through our heart space into reality. Ingron Me Lakal, I allow my heart to emanate source code, source light, to give that to the world. Hugron Mai Dekal, Hinlon Mike Kilon Unkan Homan Kalo. So the Christ would like us to form a group. Hiron Maklatai. To the closest word is worship, his sense of worth. Hiron Oklon Te Lekau, to bring forth divine light within each of us. Hiron Taklekau, Ublon Ke Letai. I'd like you to do that this year, minute by minute, hour by hour. Ubron Taklekal, Hintlaman Kole, as if the light of all that was passing through our very hearts. Hiron Makletau, Timankelo, we can allow all light to emanate from our hearts. Hiron Tekanke, Humon Kelon Ke, and all human beings can sense this light. Hilon Ke Titau, Tumon Ke Lakai, Himlon Ke Tikau Loman Ke Lo. And no man, woman, or child can avoid that light, that divine essence or seed. Higrimon, Humanke, Commando Humankelo. And no other man, woman, or child can command your heart space to light up with divine light. Only you can utter those words. Higramon Kelo. Only you can allow divine light to enter into your heart. Hiron Maklatai. But that is the task, the challenge that I give to each of you and to this group. Higlamon, Oklon Te Tekal Ublakanto Ke. To live life as if my power was within you, says the Christ and Astraea. Igramon Teke, Tigla Onkale, Tiglon Cantistical, Tuglon Mantical, Inglon Asticla Huglakai. As if the king and the queen of old within you were to arise in light. Inglon Maklate, Timankolai Tamankele, to give all of life your worship, your life. Higramon Aklate, Timonkelo, to get used to this life, to this way of light takes approximately a year, they say. Higramon Kole, Tamaklo Kai. So in the meantime, enjoy life. Higro Mak Tikontake, Tikontako, Tikontamantkale, Kokona Hana Hankole. So the highest gift I give to you, the divine source codes of reunification, to bring spirit and matter into harmony within your heart, within your body. Higro Maklatai, Tamankole, Tamankalai, to bring forth divine light within you, Sharon, Greg, Alenka, David. Uglon Taklikal. No one can tackle this on your behalf. No one can take away your divine right, but no one can allow it but yourself. Ugron Maklon Ke, Tamanko Tamankalai, Tamaklakan Kole. So I lay my lifeline at your feet, says the Christ. Ikron Taklikal, Ikron Huglakantike. Who can pick up that lifeline and live with those energies is mine. Higramon, Taklake, Intla Huglakonakal. And you do build a school together. Higramon Kole. Inkla, Akla, Tikla Kanko, Laklatan. So that is the task. Ikla Ponkala, Tikla Monkala, Higla Kontaktako. So we do it with joy, we do it with reunification energies, we do it with light, divine light. We do it with the angelic realm, we do it with Sanat Kumara, We do it through our higher selves. We do it through our souls, our soul groups, our oversoul, all the divine light of Source. Engranko, we allow the light of Source to permeate our being. Ikramantakai, we allow all to come through us. Ingramankalai, Ingramaktako, Hingrato, Hingramaikole. And I lay my lifeline, David, I lay my lifeline at this purpose's door. Ingro maklataklakan, Ublaklan toke, as if all the clans of dragons were here to celebrate with us. Igra maklatal, tinklamankole, we all allow our lifelines to permeate the beings of the dragon clans. Iklamantakai, Kinklamantole, as if they were ours, as if we were theirs. Higramantakai, Tintla onklake, they guard us, we speak to them. Ugromankakai, Kamankale, they lay their lifelines at our feet. Okramikratai kakal. Ublaklantakai, Inklon maklatiklikal, Hublataklakai. So there's nothing more to add from the Christ. So there are more words. It's Sanat, Kumara, and Astraea, and Jeshua, Sananda, and there's other beings of light. Would like to speak through Greg, but first there's some speaking from Sanat, Kumara, and Astraea, and Sananda. And maybe some others. Ubla clan Takei. So my lifeline is yours, says Sananda. Ubra clan Takai. I give service to the Church of Reunification. Ubron ke lamai. It begins today. Ublo planta ingla tailaki. So we planted in the earth, as you always dreamed, Greg. Ubro panticalistical. We do it forthwith. We do it with no unnecessary suffering. Ubro tonta menistical. We begin immediately. Planketo lakai. From the highest plane to the lowest dominion on earth. Enkro telastical. We allow all to come through Greg. We allow it all to come through Sharon. We allow it all to come through Alenka. And we allow it all to come through David. Wish. That is all they have to say. Yeah, they did tell us there'd be something coming this week of an instruction.
Something else coming this week? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. They told us on Sunday that there'd be some instruction. A next step would be forthcoming.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just keep surrendering in, following best we can. The energy is good. It's very nice. Yeah, thank you, David.
It's all we are, Greg. No separation.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in oneness together, unification in this group.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know if any of you have any words or visions.
For me, I just kept opening to that energy and allowing it to flow. Because I don't think I block it, but I don't know if I'm as open as I can be to what's happening. So I just want to keep reiterating, opening, and surrendering, allowing, and trusting. Yeah. That's coming through.
Yeah, I get that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It is a scary passage.
Mm.
It's not uncertain, but like
Mm.
there are things that happen which you're unsure about, and ego or the identity or whatever it is doesn't like uncertainty.
Yeah, and it's big. So it's like, well, wow, this is this big stuff. Okay, can I handle that? Well, yeah, sure. Just gotta be okay with that. Right.
Yeah, it's a practice. I know I've had a lot of uncertainty in my life, and I just try to know that all is well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And step by step, they keep giving me like
Yes.
words like marginalistico, which is like a little bit at a time, Greg, like
Yeah.
just a little slimmer, like a little glimmer of light more today.
Mm.
Some days you wake up like fuck, I'm a god. What happened? I'm really alive. I haven't been this alive in 20,000 years. What the fuck happened? And that doesn't happen every day.
Yeah. I don't know if I get all that, but I definitely get more and more. Maybe you do. That's good.
I'm just testing, like.
Now, don't be shy, Greg. Don't be shy.
No, I get more and more lights coming through, more and more energy. I feel better. Things are good. Yeah, but then like Sharon was saying, we still have things going on and stuff, but you got to kind of let that go, right? It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
All being taken care of. It will be easy. It's getting easier, and we just kind of keep flowing. The angels are helping us. We're just, like work here. Okay, things are just going on. I don't really pay attention to them too much. Do a few things, and yeah, it's great. And then, if it's a shift to this, building the school, coming to visit, doing things, I'm fine with it. I'm happy. Yeah, happy. How about you, Sharon? Are you happy?
I'm very happy. When David said that, I'm like, yeah, I've had that before. Like, wow, this is great to be alive. Like today, I'm just enjoying nature so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear you wake up and say that. Wow, this is great. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so alive.
I'm getting there. I am happy to be
there.
I'm happy. It's great.
You are. Greg has changed so much over the last few years. Really.
Right. Because I used to be very serious. I always thought I was from the planet Sirius. Like I'm too serious.
I tried to joke with him, but it didn't work.
Yeah, like I don't get it.
Now you're laughing a lot.
Yeah. Very open. Yeah.
That's beautiful, really.
Yeah, it's just the mind, like it does things. It's getting used to the energy. So it feels like the heart is totally on board with this, and it's just getting it to permeate like the rest of the body,
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel aches in the body, but I want them to dissipate, right? So old aches of old times, old things, but and so they sort of like come up, and then I can kind of move through them quicker, right? They're just moving out, releasing, letting go, old pains, old traumas, whatever, old emotions.
Yeah.
As we know, everybody's kind of going through that.
And they're lodged up here. So it's like there's like a trauma plane which is still in the head.
Oh.
So it's
Okay.
yeah. So the energy will do what it does. Let's not get too serious about serious.
No.
That's right.
Because the head's
Right.
very connected to the astral plane and all those memories and the things that happen. So it's just letting it work its way through.
Yeah, totally fine with that. I don't know about Sharon, how you doing with your head? Things better? Seems to be better.
Yeah, good. This morning I have felt some things in my heart and some releasing going on, but yeah, I feel pretty good. Yeah.
I feel pretty good about all of that. I'm just really excited to be doing this. I don't know
Yeah.
what it entails, but I'm really excited. And the
Yeah.
words mean something. You know, I've been speaking these words for about a year to myself, but I haven't uttered, you know, the church of reunification to many other people. That's been a pretty private thing. I haven't been urged to involve others, like, or to start it. But that was pretty clear. The Buddha, the Christ, Astraea, Sanat, Kumara, Sananda, there's Dwal and the others, they're all stood around. It's like, now it's time.
Yeah.
So Aaron must be on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
all I
guess
know.
That's all we
Because I
know.
haven't got any intuition about him and there's no sense of making contact or reaching out to his world. I've just got to continue in mine and focus on what's ours to do.
Yeah.
Unless you have any intuition to contact him.
I'm getting it at some point we will, and they'll tell us when, I guess. That's something that we could. I think we have free will. I think we could. They're not saying one way or the other, like you can choose, but they're not encouraging us to do that yet, right? That's what I'm getting. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm hearing is you always have free will and you can choose if you guys feel that is a good thing. But we don't know what really he's doing, and he don't really know what we're doing. So
Exactly.
So better not talk about it.
Yeah, I never do anything they don't tell me to do because I don't know what I'm doing.
but they know what we're both doing, and they're just saying is what I'm hearing is you both are on track. It's just keep going. You could get together, but that could muddy things a little bit because we're on two different planes and kind of moving together in unification. And that's all I hear. So it's fine. Yeah, I like it. So I'm getting some information, more information.
Yeah, all in divine time.
Fine time.
I like those words. It's all timing.
Yeah.
Keep getting, oh my God, the Book of Life. So the Book of Life came into my awareness last night. I was like given the Book of Life to read. I've got 36 pages. I don't know what it all entails, but I get to have a look at what happens for this reality. So I'm not looking at it. It's like it's looking at me going, I don't want you to look at me today.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe they'll let me have a little glimpse later. But some of the pages, sometimes they jump up and they smash into my face because I really shouldn't be looking.
Oh, right.
Yeah, divine timing, though, but that's like part of it is like everything has its divine order.
Right. It's patience until it's the time to do something. So not being impatient, right? Being like in that calm, collected state of, okay, doing what you need to do now so that you can have, when the time is right, be prepared for what you need to do when that time comes and be okay with it. It's like, oh, okay, we're doing this. Open, prepared, ready, willing, able to do the divine work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get the thing about we could contact Aaron. It's just, is it the ideal time?
That's what I'm getting.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And having a good time.
Seems right. That seems right. To wait.
So I have a few things, I guess.
Yeah.
I can say some stuff. They're saying you can, but you have free will.
Go for it. Do
Okay.
you want to?
But it's good, like the group says yes, right? So we just trust
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Right. They're saying yes. You guys saying yes. All right. So here we go. Yeah, and I can't, not as good as David, tell you who's speaking, but I'm just gonna go for it.
Sananda, some others.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Is an ome ankea tuman agnan inano hum akhandea diskan kayan toke yanda ikando mahanda ai kuyande bahan komekteata sem on akanyano diskan bohan de tohuma hiskande kohumba ayan dino mayan tu dis ba kumane dan omakan dakan uso shen omakan dai iki kohum de hando de makayan genomai takum ki ando ba diskando ish de hambal akanye.
That was good.
A lot of energy.
Yeah, I had my heart just expand with Christ light.
Yeah.
That was just the first few seconds.
Mm.
And then there was a series of instructions to open some portals, some people I'm working with, and give them some energies and things that they need. And then there was other bits, but I won't go through it all.
Okay. Yeah, anybody else have anything? So there's some more. I can wait a minute or I can go. Good. Okay.
I could
So-
wait a moment.
Wait a moment. Okay.
Yeah, I just feel like everyone's faces look really content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to just pause, like,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
thanks.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I just love myself. I'm a bit overwhelmed by all the things that are going on and how everything's just falling into place, and yeah, and it's just that's so it's all good. I mean, I'm not yeah, it's all good.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very teary these days.
Mm.
Um It's okay. It's all good. Yeah, it's the releasing and it's the settling in and it's the wow and yeah. Ah,
And it only gets more beautiful.
I'm just gonna get a tissue, I think.
That's the struggle. It just gets better.
That's really hard.
I know. I just want it to be better than it was every day.
Oh, it's really hard when it's finally easy.
Makes
Yeah.
no sense.
No kidding. Does it stay good? No, it can't stay good.
It's getting
Right.
better.
Like it just goes like that. I keep asking, like, which way are we going? And it's like that. It's like we're just going like that.
It's better and better.
Better and better.
Energy just gets finer and finer and better.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is the more we allow and our free will, we trust, allow, let it happen, get into the divine timing, feel good, let things come out like Alenka's doing. That's great. Yeah. Let the emotions come out.
Yeah, just let it flow.
I'm so happy.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh God, look at you.
I'm happy. Like finally, there's four of us, right? That we feel similar. I know we're not the same, but like there's
Mhm.
something happening.
Mhm.
I feel divine like frequently throughout the day. And to be able to share that and not feel like an idiot. And then to be able to talk about that could be possible for other people, like it's just unreal.
Yeah.
And then to have like the formulas and the answers and the procedures and the light language.
Mm.
So we're not doing it on our own, like feeling like an idiot. We've actually got support.
Right. Yeah, it's nice to have some others to talk about. I was
Mhm.
always looking wherever the brightest light was in any given situation. And that's the person I wanted to talk to. This is that, the brightest lights that I can see in this. It's very bright, very
Mhm.
good,
Yeah.
very
Mhm.
And I'm just very grateful to be gifted the light.
as I am.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know we chose it, so it's okay. But you can't get too egotistical. Like my lesson today was like being humble, like David Collins, like the human, like that's your lesson.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just to be like humble, like got no clue. Got no idea.
Be like
Don't
a
even
child.
tie my shoelaces,
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Mm.
So yeah, we're all on our own paths, and
Mm.
I don't know if I mentioned that the other day already, but like sort of all day like running around. Oh yeah, I love my life. I love my life. And yeah, this is so great. And then when I express the gratitude, I'm always reminded like, yeah, it's all yours. Like, I mean, who are you thanking? Thank yourself.
Yeah.
Because yeah, my choices, my plan, we did it all ourselves. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I didn't think we would. I feel I didn't know if we would get this far, but we are, and so we're just going to go forward. And we're like, oh, you felt the same way, right? We didn't know.
Mhm.
I didn't know any of this was happening.
Yeah. So now
Yeah, it started with, well, for me, it started with him telling me about you, Greg, and yeah, having calls there, or we had a call and we like, do you want to have a look at it or something, whatever. And then I was quickly invited
quickly.
and
Yeah, it was very nice.
yeah, and
Mhm.
it has evolved, and all of us have changed and gained some goodies and all that. So yeah, it's great. Love it.
Yeah, me too.
Really beautiful. It's
Mhm.
really beautiful to work with you guys.
Yes, the same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't miss it. Yeah, that's right. It's always, yeah, where you feel very connected and very loved and unified with some others. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really beautiful.
Others
Mhm.
on the path, the journey together. Nice.
Ah, everybody wobbles.
Wobbling.
Wobbling. Woohoo.
Mad dancing.
Chair dancing.
Yeah, we could put that.
Yeah.
There's no bad thing to let some of those energies in.
Ah, no, it's good.
Go.
Shake it all
Yeah, it's
down.
pretty
Shaking my
extreme.
feet.
Energies.
Ah,
Ah,
yeah.
Okay. So we have some more language, Greg.
yeah, sure. I can do that. Okay.
At your service.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bishan omeyan anke ete tokeman I anho kunman asan ikande humba ataniete kunya adaniete ikando mea dihan ke mat atan shaman kitan is ke ebe akondomen ataniete shoke ikambai tohom diskan kote in anotea deshon akanbai ke indian koke shando tohom bakanda hamuyana dishkam dekam bean eskamo ishan ukamba dehim ikande oken nash umakan deshon be kainan okemaya. Hmm.
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 I had a big black something. I was like, what's that now? But
Probably me. I was asked like, okay, no, shut up. Please talk.
well, then it was like with the Hoover hose thingy,
Yeah.
it was tucked away, and there was only light, and then
Oh.
was me walking through the light. And then I asked myself, where are you?
It's a good question.
Yeah, well, so what's
Let's
up?
talk about that.
Yeah.
Well, my soul was taken out and put into the place of dead souls.
Okay.
So I've been holding on to it, like not wanting to let go. So
Uh-huh.
then you need to put it there. It's like it's out of this reality. It's no longer alive. You don't need it. You don't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the dark mist was, but probably because I've been holding on to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Are you the light then?
Like I still think I need a soul.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, they have been convincing us of that for a long time, so.
Yeah, you don't, I guess. Don't need that.
I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
That
you
was the
asked David,
procedure.
are you the light? And I got, no, you're the light, Alinka.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right then, and what about the unification part? Where are you then?
I'm just rowing the boat.
All right. Oh, then I must be walking to the lake right now, and you're rowing the boat. Sure.
Yeah, I'll pick you up.
All right. Okay. Okay.
You just have to shine your light
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
I just do the rowing and the driving.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
The driver.
And then
Chauffeur.
maybe a couple of things, other things. I'll get lunch.
Good. We need lunch. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well,
So that was good, Greg. That was like really useful.
Good. I'm glad.
You look glad.
Because I'm just sort of here to just speak and just be. So yeah, it's good.
so who did speak just now?
Did.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Who was it? Who were you,
I don't know.
you don't
Just
know?
somebody.
So, just
Somebody
somebody.
high. I'm not sure. I just don't know. I don't know if it's Sanat Kumara. Kind of getting, yeah. If I ask, I can kind of get answers. I definitely can get answers if I ask.
Mhm.
If I don't ask, I don't get anything. I just sit here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel similar.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I asked, it was my question to ask, is there more? And they say, sure, there's more. As long as you are open to get more, they will give you more. It's sort of like if you open up, they will give you more and more and more. But then you can say, okay, I have enough. That's enough. Then
Slow it
stop.
down. Yeah.
Right? So you can tune yourself to where you want to fill up for that day. Just say, I want to fill up. Okay. And then that's enough. Okay. And I
I've had
want
to slow
more.
it down. I've had to ask, please slow it down.
Yeah, you can slow it down. You can
So it
speed it up.
can keep up.
You need to fill. You need to fill. It's
Mhm.
all good. Yeah.
You need a day off.
You need a day off. They'll give you a day off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Whatever you
Need a
need.
normal
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
If you're good, they'll give you a day off. Otherwise, no, you got more.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think I can do a day off anymore.
Yeah, and what did you just say? I want a normal day. What's that?
That's what we had.
What? Huh? We had
Yeah.
when?
It was just normal.
What?
I'm not telling people it's not normal to experience the divine. We
Ah,
did have a conversation the other day. Who was it with? Was it with Cameron? My son. It was with somebody. We were just sort of saying, well, the divine's just normal. Like having these experiences is normal.
Mhm, yeah.
ah,
I could even sing.
yeah.
So is someone channeling? Or are we just chatting shit?
Yeah, we're
Little
channel.
both.
Yeah,
Chat.
nothing unusual.
Totally normal.
So we
Mhm.
can slow it down, yeah. I tend to put the bar on average. There was a time I just thought I don't want it too fast, too high.
Mhm.
Just do average. My average seems to be pretty quick, so I don't have a problem with that, but it's like it's not too fast. I can
Mhm.
cope with it, my body can cope with it, my head can cope with it, my heart's able to assimilate the energies. I'm not overly stimulating my nervous system. Like my human's okay. And then some days I have like it's a bit hectic, but it's I've been able to manage.
Right, because I was reading like basically when Brian, the Mahatma energy, he would burn his body out. And I sense I kind of get a little, well, I guess things are not burning out, but just kind of tense in some place. I don't want them to like be more relaxed in the body. Let it all go. Like if things are still in the way, I want them moved out so that the body is relaxed. It's able to handle. My body is good, but it could be better, let's say, physical body, right? To be able to handle these energies.
Yeah, I'd
So,
suggest it's mental activity. It's like the focus is in the mental area.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Makes sense.
Those are past lives.
Yeah. Let them go, right? It's all about letting go of all that.
Yeah, well, sometimes exploring, it's like it depends on the light and the awareness. And sometimes you need to look at it a little, sometimes you don't. I don't recommend a route to the light coming through whatever's there.
Now, if it comes up and it's, for me, it's if it's bothering me, like if I have a physical issue, then I focus in on that. Like, what is that? And can I release that through whatever method that comes up, past life, this life, where is it? And then release it and then work through it and let it go. So we can, that's one of the things I think we could teach, or, you know, different methods that people could try to figure out what works for them.
Yes. Yeah, I do have like a set of sequences, like questions you can ask yourself when you're dealing with a past life or an experience. You know, what's it about? Why did I experience that? What's it for? Etc.
And I have similar things that, questions and things I've written down and things I've used that work, or for me.
Yeah. And for me, it's always, you know, asking the questions, but then also feeling the emotions and letting yourself process that.
Yeah.
Then I can find, you know,
pardon me speaking over you, Sharon. Like where I ended up is where what you're saying. At the end of the day, it's the emotion. And sometimes the emotion does need a communication. Like, are you okay? Did I forget something? Is there something you need to say? Or do you need to be heard? Like there is a communication sometimes.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just had to eat a piece of carrot.
Oh, good.
I'm kind of full.
Yeah, full with light.
I'm just so content. I just feel good. Yesterday I don't know, I got a lot yesterday. Today I'm just really relaxed. Great.
So, yeah, I may have a few more things, but yeah. So
Maybe we switch off the microphone.
Yes.
While we're chewing. So to not disturb your speaking.
Chew quietly, yeah.
We are meditating, chewing. We can do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of walking meditation, so this is a chewing meditation.
Well, I have another section, if you want to kind of listen. Ian omea kai ati atu aanya. Singmang onke ante ankume kandom makan ikande moko. Shoom an atu ke an aki ante. Jenma aton akanyatum. Dekoma shoke makan dieto. Dishkom bakanyatis is Shannon mekete. Bikan kume ansa antom. Keno makan so peata. Dishkom bekan yeso puma. Doketista omba atante. Hum aki atisko omba ayan. Genoma katiando baata isa. Shoke ikande bakan yatome. Iantom akiande ukan bohandia andia. Dekom yesan anyo i.
That was good. There's a lot of light.
But healing energy.
Yeah, it is interesting. Like using these words that are not English, but more divine, right? Unfolding of these words and pictures and energy. Yeah.
they're so much more multidimensional.
Yeah. Because I can see, I'm kind of seeing they say at some point, people may want to translate and learn this language. Like this would be a good thing to speak because it's very multidimensional. Or Atlantean or other languages. So because I think that's interesting. So we could be learning and speaking, right, multidimensional languages and telepathic communication
Mhm.
as we move forward. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's no way out of this with English or German
Mm.
or
Mm.
Russian.
Mm. Mm.
So I was getting just these images of like all of this snow, like just blanketing. And then it almost looked like a snow plow, like going through it, like paving the way. It was way is being paved, but we don't know what direction to go in. But just keep going and trust, just keep going and trust. And yeah, it's just the message is just paving the way. Letting go of uncertainty, just continuing on. I don't know.
Right.
I think there was a message, maybe just for me, maybe for everyone here. Not sure.
It is for all of us. It's the thing with snow. I like said, I don't know how many years ago, that I like snow because when you have snow, you can actually go new paths because you don't see the old.
Mm-hmm. True, yeah. And as you go, you can't really see where you're going because you're in this deep snow and you just have this little path and there's snow all around you. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go straight? And it's okay, no matter what way you go.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Yeah, and it opens up to create the new.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like snow. Yeah.
Mm.
Like-
It's very cleansing. And
Yeah,
you
it's
can
very-
hear snow. You can hear snow. Remember, we were in the woods, Greg, when it snowed, and you can hear it
Wow.
hitting the ground and the trees.
I like that. We
Beautiful.
walk when it's snowing. We didn't get much this year
Mm-mm.
here.
It takes away all the other noise. It makes everything quiet. That's
Yeah.
also very beautiful about
Yeah.
snow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, how do we have that quiet without the snow, but just everywhere is just that divine calmness and quiet. Bird songs are just, natural songs,
Mhm.
angelic songs of the divine.
I just take a day.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm not used to this amount of love.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's just a lot of light within. They're just taking all my lack of self-worth and turning it into light.
Mhm.
It's like day by day, there's a challenge, and it's just learning to be worth more than what's here.
Mhm.
Like I didn't do it, but like my experience of the world is like I'm a sight. Like, oh God, it's so hard to communicate. But like we're at the lowest level of reality, and I keep assigning blame or like looking like I feel that I'm worthless.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I feel that too, but it's not that way.
There's like so much inside of us that I still have that. I'm just not good enough. I'm not worthy. I've released a lot of it, but there's still more. It's just so much programming and just, yeah, feeling it. That's the key. Letting it go. And it's okay.
Yeah, and how did I say that? That when I was saying that yesterday or this morning or to David that I mentioned that yesterday that I have also all these old patterns coming up all the time and all these old all this negativity that was like put into us during our lifetime here or even the past lives, of course, and like the loving yourself with it makes it like sort of dissolve that negative thoughts. I get it just it's sort of, it gets manageable, or it gets like it's not scary anymore. It's like, yeah, it's okay, it's all good. Like
It's like having, like, what is your inner dialogue with yourself? I mean, do you say, I love myself, I am good, I'm worthy? Or is that an old dialogue come up where, oh, sometimes you don't even hear the words, but the feelings are, oh, I'm not worthy, I'm not. And then you go, oh, no, that's not true. I feel it.
Yeah.
It's not
well,
meant.
At the moment, I actually just tend to tell myself, I love you with that.
Okay.
Like
I have to catch myself from when I say things like, I should have done this, I should have done that. No, whatever I did was perfect. And to just be reminded.
It's okay.
yeah, and just this that helps me at the moment, right? I'm just sort of going into the state of acceptance. It's right. I love myself with that. It's okay.
I saw that blog from Laura.
The picture she posted in her status.
Do you want to talk about it?
What was it saying again?
For me, it just captures the essence. It's like anything that remains, it had a purpose.
Yeah, the purpose you need, the purpose the negativity has for you. Like the purpose it still serves. Yeah.
We didn't.
It kind of push into the light. Yeah, go ahead.
No, there's nothing to add.
But I didn't really, like, I don't really go there. I mean, I could ask myself that question, of course, yeah. But just this state of acceptance and telling myself that I love myself with that too, like, is already helping me a lot through the feeling that it causes. And I'm not trying to make it go away, or I'm not trying to necessarily, like, yeah, I'm not actually trying to reprogram or stuff. I'm just saying to myself, I love you with that, because it's been part of my life so very long, and just that helps extremely in like just being, it makes me good, it makes me smile again, it makes me feel good. So and by that it's sort of, it's dissolved, then it's yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going through a lot. I just see a lot at the world level. So I suppose I'm thinking about, they show me that divine diagram where you go up through the soul, and it goes up the oversoul, and there are different levels of dominions, they call them, like heavenly dominions, and there's the soul level and the individual and the peer group, and at the world level I just keep seeing things that, like, my relationship with the world. Yeah, it's not, I don't know how to express it.
Is that the chart in the Mahatma books, the chart you're referring to? No.
No.
Do you have a physical representation of what you're referring to, or it's just your?
Not yet. I wrote like a page of A4. So the one that I sent out to you guys before by email, like it has a short description of the 7 levels.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Got
yeah, remember.
Okay.
So one of those is the world level, and I'm struggling with that world level, like my own darkness with the world, and like the way that it is, and how I'm related to what is there, and yeah, so I'm just clearing at that level, and then I'm actually cutting things off, like no more. It's not happening in my lifetime. So I have access to some permission to remove certain things from the world, even if I don't know what they are. I'm just saying no more. It's almost like I'm being told that that's what's happening on the internal plane. It's just cut that off. And that's not you. That's beyond your understanding what we're cutting off. But we're not going back there. So I'm just struggling. I'm very moved because this call is really touching me, and it's like healing and forgiveness for like the world.
Yeah. I like it all. It's really, really good. Should we do any more? What's your feeling? Yeah, no. Everybody.
Do you have more time, guys?
Maybe a little bit more. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, one more, Greg.
Or more. Okay.
Be nice.
If
I'm
anybody
not
has something.
sure. I've kind of got no more space.
Okay, yeah, we can wait. Yeah, I think you just need to process and be
No more.
with it.
So no, not another one. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah.
No, just checking. I'm okay. I'm pretty fucking fantastic, but I don't really want to do any more because I think I need to just deal with the energies that are there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's good. I'm with you on that.
So same time, same place.
You know, check. I think I'm good tomorrow, same time, same place.
I think I am too.
We'll invite Darinka and Yasna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Yeah. Good. Yeah, if they want to come on, yeah, that's great. And Adanya, if she was available.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you
Yeah.
do you not invite them on these? You're just not, yeah.
They're on the invite list.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they get the email. Yeah.
Yeah, if they can make it. It seems like even if you invite them, if they'll get busy because they're not supposed to be on the call. It's kind of like the way things work. You just trust that it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
So you just invite.
That whoever shows up is what is needed. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's been very beautiful the last week.
It has. Yeah. Huh.
It is. All right. It's been very good. Enjoy your company, and yeah, tomorrow looking forward to more.
Me too. Yeah.
Yay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Ciao. Have a good day, guys.
You
All
too.
right.
Much love to you both.
All right.
We'll see you.
See you.
Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.